Hopefully this is all working, everybody. Tell me if something's broken, but I believe we are now live for Vortex Gallery Online 23. OCE, Guilty Gear, Accent Core Plus R.
Good evening, everybody. It's Hans Pitchy Stockman here. I'm one of the resident grouchy old men of the Guilty Gear Double X community in the Oceanic region. For a brief slice of what the community looks like, there's a bunch of people who played the game somewhere between Reload and Accent Core, and there's a crop of people who mostly started playing with the advent of things like the rollback patch. And those young people, they are very studious, they are very good at self-reflection, and they are learning at a terrifying pace. They are extremely good. There's a couple of the old guard who will still catch them off guard, particularly Nurk and Ferry, though sadly neither of them could make it tonight, so we are here to see the young, the restless, the hungry, the fierce, the ferocious. We are here to fight. We're just going right down from the top to the bottom on Winners Round 1, boss?
Pretty much we'll be calling out matches as they go along, and then we'll play all of top 8. So,
Excellent.
yes, hello Selfie. Yes, it is too late to sign up. I know you said you were going to do this, and I was ready. I'm ready here telling you, it is too late to sign up. You should have signed up. I miss you, Selfie.
That's right.
Okay,
In general, whenever you, in any event, please, read the things that are announced with events and sign in as early as you can for events. It is good, because not only do you not miss the boat, but also it means that organizers, we can much better plan events, we can account for how many people we're assuming are going to turn up. It just makes things so much easier and smoother by the time that the tournament actually happens if you sign up as early as possible. For anything, not just the wonderful Vortex Gallery series.
Muffins, to answer your question, it is too late for you to sign down. You are stuck in this bracket. Can you sign up if you're an NA? Sure, you can sign up if you're an NA. You can try to sign up. If you somehow make it in, I'll let you play. So yeah, it is very important to actually listen to the sign-up instructions. Half of DBZ did not actually sign up in time. They read Wednesday midnight as Thursday midnight, 11:59 a.m. PM for Wednesday, and oh, we'll just sign up on the last day. It's nah.
So the point of a midnight sign-up is it means the cutoff should be while you're asleep. So do it while you're awake. Just do it.
Exactly.
That's
fine, K-Quad. No one has been DQ'd in the bracket. You are actually lucky. I was very much considering removing people from the bracket, but no one's been touched, so since you're actually here, you can still play. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna get this bracket going. So everybody, this is a Match Arena tournament. There are free codes available. Hit that exclamation mark Match Arena to claim those codes. Increase the pot bonus. Extra 25 cents. Holla holla big money.
That's right, most money we've had since Big Cheese 3 last year in beautiful South Australia.
Okay, so I am going to start filling out some of these brackets. We are going to have, let's see, get some people once. I gotta get my invite code again. I lost it. StarGG does display what the stream matches are, but it takes me a minute or something to scroll down to the correct one because I have to assign it to a specific Twitch channel. And there are 105 tournaments in this event or something like that. I am not scrolling for that many different Twitch channels. Alright. Yeah. We're getting a lot of the newer players on bracket. There is actually a lot of new people joining this tournament this time around.
I was about to say, I'm surprised that Nemba was still entered in the bracket. She had a bit of a crisis the last time she entered a Double X tournament. One of those players who's just really having issues with inputting half circles, and when you're ABBA, that means you get a lot of normal ABBA 5H rather than key grab.
Okay, we are first going to have Estella and Heal playing.
The doctor is here to heal more.
Okay.
Estella, nice, they've rocked up already in the room. Love to see it. Are we using the Vortex Gallery chat room or the traditional Oceanic Anime Discord?
We are using the Vortex Gallery chat room.
Alrighty. Good and proper. We have the Discord equivalent of the megaphone shouted at the crowd. Testament versus May. Haven't seen much of Heel's play, so we'll find out how much to mess around with. Of course, this is Double X May. She is much closer to Strive May than Exode May. She certainly has Okazemi, but she's much more about swinging the anchor, going zippity zoop, and doing funny things where her hitboxes are illegal, especially since Overhead Kiss has iframes in this game. Testament, of course. Greatest character ever invented. Put stuff on the screen. Have a 2-frame recovery net. It sits out there forever. There we go. Beautiful stuff. But hey, Eagle is steadily cranking up the damage here as we push to that corner. A bit too much autopiloting off into the sweeps there. No matter. Easy come, easy go. It's all in a day's work. Nice pick up there from the net. Never mind. Single hit. Of course, with Badlands, a lot of the time you want just that single hit Badlands. It gives you a lot more frame advantage, as well as a hard knockdown anywhere on the screen, no matter how high. But playing that attrition game against Heel, May will come out on top in those situations. She is a beefy girl. She is all about that protein. Probably not aquatic protein, though. Nice. 6p overhead. Everyone's favorite overhead. Just slightly kneel. You could have blocked that. Okay, here we go. Love to see Testaments when they're starting out. Love to see him just getting those Phantom Souls and just embracing the chaos. Just spend time being, hey, the game is kind of playing itself for a moment here, so just get used to.
Yeah, the two paths of day one Testament is Badlands into EXE Beast or like 2D into Phantom Soul.
Yeah, and I think Phantom Soul is a better starting point for learning how to play to what the opponent is doing. Certainly focus on X and Beast FRC. Oh, look at that, the unblockable. Love to see it.
Did they know?
Does Heel know? I mean, does it matter? They didn't have Burst available. It's coming back this round. Oh, a bit too far away for Fire S3H. No matter here. Oh, the throw blow up there. Yeah, very high jump in there by Heel. So a good point to match throw, but unfortunately, you're only able to recover in time, of course. Air buttons have weird recovery in Double X. As a general rule, pretty much every button has no landing recovery except for dust, which... So it's like, most of your buttons work like a Capcom game where if you land, you'll be allowed to block straight away, but the dust, you can't. So yeah, jump 8. Good landing button.
I cannot believe the Dolphin just went over 6p.
Like they needed. Oh my goodness me, first big fixation of the set. Get that counter in. 75 tension here, lots of potential here we got. Okay, Yamada Sun, good, we were green blocking before it comes out. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go, do they know? Oh yes! Restive rolling FRC to just go flying straight back in there. Want to keep pushing buttons, playing a bit of Arcana hard there. Now they still are able to manage to get back control, get back their life lead, as we go straight into game 2. This is first to 2, right?
Yes, it's first.
Phew, thank goodness. Look, fighting games are great, but I love fighting games when they are first to 2. Oh, that's such a classic one where someone who's just getting accustomed to a charge character where you can see they haven't quite gotten in the habit of buffering their charges while they're putting on things. Which is so easy to do in anime games. Especially Guilty Gear where there's so much hit stop on maze buttons. So much time to just get those charges in. Nice, and the overhead again. Fair enough. Burst there. There was enough tension there that we could have potentially seen a Master of Puppets. Start getting to real fun Testament, the real party. Definitely SLR's round to lose right here. Whoa, the overhead, watch out. Do love that Heel has learned about restive rolling FRC, but has not learned how to do Dolphin Force Break. This is the player with their head in the screwed in the right way. Do I want pressure extensions? No, I want to play Arcana hard. 5k? No. Well spaced 5h. Love to see it. May is very good at blowing up layer 1 of wake up games, just because 5k is thrown vulnerable. throw invulnerable in this game. He doesn't have a 6k, so 5k is the throw invul button. After all, he's leaping off the ground. You can't grab a leg. That would be cheating. That would be if you like knew how to do a dragon school or something. You think Testament's Keiji Muto? Certainly not this Testament. No, Strive Testament. By then, they've definitely got some opinions on Muto. And yeah, they didn't get into pro wrestling at this point. Too busy listening to, you know, like My Dying Bride or something.
They want only one thing, and that is restive rolling FRC.
It's true. They're exhibiting the feminine urge to fly across the entire screen for 25 tension. Yeah, let's go! Unfortunately, no tension left here, and Estelar with a full tank of gas.
And I mean, that was Heel's problem. They just simply ran out of meter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
But hey, it's the opening match. Gotta prime the crowd, get them ready, get them hype.
Estelar taking that 2-0. Coming up next, we got Epheses versus Halowood.
Don't recall seeing much Halowood in double X.
I don't think Halowood really plays much double X, but I'm glad they entered. Halowood's top notch guy.
Much more of a mid-10s Arc System work player.
I mean, they do run Exard.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of speaks for itself. That's also a very, very Halowood kind of character. Really plays the heart characters. The characters that just want to do what they want to do.
Yeah, if you want to play... If you're a Leia Whitefang player, there's really 3 ways that you can go if you start picking up double X. One way is you think about the state transitions aspect of Leia and you become an ABBA player. The next is you want to just have a similar sort of ignorance in how you're approaching the opponent, in which case you're an Ungi player. Or, if you just want to push buttons over and over and over and over again, you know, like SH Wrecker, SH Stance Switch, SH Stance Switch. If you want to do that stuff, you play Autosol. He's got a KOF hop height for his jump height. Jump H is a ground splat on counter hit. He has throw blow-ups for days. He has the world's funniest footsies force break. Oh no! That's the thing, you gotta watch out for that level 3 Fireball super.
Like, I'm just saying, I labbed against, like, Holy Order Soul, and what is it? What's his Bandit Revolver? Bandit Revolver prototype? -1 on block, and I am losing my mind.
Yeah, I mean,
what a
you push buttons against Order Soul when he's away from you.
Alright, and shout out to Air-C. Thank you for the raid.
Estelar. Force Break Fafnir is in fact a footsie spot. He literally hits their foot.
I think it's like a no foot button.
I respect the level. I respect, like, Halowood isn't someone who's continually in the lab grinding out this game. They're not popping up in every weekly, so, you know, do something that's simple, that works, that you know is fairly effective. Maintaining that momentum is more important than having, like, the absolute frame-perfect setups. And Theses, of course, playing Bridget. Bridget suffering from being the weaker aspects of Zato and Faust combined. None of the damage, none of the knockdowns. Certainly has fun tools, but, you know, you gotta really know how you're moving around. You gotta really be prepared to focus a lot on movement, playing the long game. And the Theses is getting a lot better at space control. But, you know, a character like Autosol is so difficult to deal with.
Yeah, it's kind of really a character you need to be confident in playing, in piloting your own character against, because Autosol just gets so much off every exchange.
Yeah, it's a lot like fighting, say, a Paul Phoenix or something.
Yeah, you do.
Like,
the Death Fist is coming, and you're gonna get hit by it eventually, so you gotta get your HP lead to make sure that, you know, they're not winning after they hit you with it.
Yep, or even worse, hop kick into Death Fist, the layer 2. Vanilla Tekken 7 combo.
But if only you were just playing Jackie Bryan. Death Fist? you just do the Yomi.
And that's the one gimmick that our system works haven't really gone in yet, doing the Jackie Bryan Yomi counter. Serlin special. Oh man. The theses right there with the reload Bridget strats, unfortunately. Yeah, that was 21 years ago. So, no, exactly 20 years ago. Yeah, reload was 03. Because vanilla was 02. One brief year. Real lot of funny games since various reasons meant that we got like 3 years of life out of that game. Whereas every other version of Double X in the Norths was born after 1 year.
And I saw a tweet from Honod. I think that's like the the American Clef player. And man, that just sent me on a trip. It was just like, and people are posting my combo videos that were made before like this current generation of Plus R players were born. And I'm just like thinking, oh man.
Oh, did you see that post that made Pat the Flip? Just
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I played Ultimate Marvel 3 in my brother's 11th birthday party.
Yeah.
I saw some of the replies being all, man, what wasn't even vanilla, it was Ultimate. I'm like, dude, that's the same year.
Oh my god, it was the same year.
February and November 2011, baby. Ah, Capcom. Shade of the past turns in the future. Time is a flat circle. Every year is 1997, year of Street Fighter 3. Less than a year of Quicksilver glitch. Okay, we're going big with these. Yeah, reversal super, it's fine, but we're green blocking there. Difficult to punish, though you could probably just kickstart it. Tis Bridget. When in doubt, do DP or kickstart. You know, she just needs that crowdfunding money when her bounties aren't paying off. Just gotta kickstart on my heart. Halowood taking it 2-0. Well done to Halowood. Very interested to see how he goes. You know, he likes to be a bit of a monkey, so we'll see if the monkeys stack on top of each other. You know, how high can you get? 25 meters past.
Alright, coming up next, we got Utro and Nagato.
Utro and Nagato. Oh boy, Soul Slayer. I really can't stand fighting the Shadows of Slayer. What do you mean I have to work around this fireball? Yeesh. What do you mean backdash cancel doesn't just defeat Gunflame?
Alright, just a reminder everyone, this is a Match Arena tournament. There is free money on the table. All you need to do is sign into Match Arena with your Discord account, with your Twitter account, and just hit that claim code button.
That's right. Get busted that money. Now we'll see. There are definitely some interesting potential players we have here. Because Moose and Muffins are on one end of the bracket, and HDR and Buster are on the other. Which does mean that we're not going to get the iconic modern Oceanic region match of the Justice Robokai that goes for 5 hours in Grand Final. Could happen. But to be fair, HDR has worked out that matchup a lot more than he had before.
There are many contenders for the winners finals, grand finals.
Yeah, winners final is definitely going to be quite open-ended. Grand final? We'll see. We'll see. The big thing is just that Muffins has to be able to get in on the Moose Robo. And I think that's going to be the biggest obstacle to Muffins being in that winners final. HDR and Cardbox, it looks like, coming up. Is that right, boss?
No, we got Utro and Nagato. We're just waiting for them to join.
Hey there, Oomphy. Please join, Oomphy.
There is no one to oomph to.
Gotta switch it up to recruit in a more like late North's way, just beatboxing our way in. Oomph, 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 oomph. See, back in the days, that's what Klee looked like, everybody.
Alright. They're here. They were here. Well, I think Utro might not be. Alright, let's just double check this. Mikado is here. Utro did not check in. Thank you for the important check-in function. I was hoping they would at least turn up, and I don't think they've said anything in chat.
Yeah, I don't recall
Utro might actually just be Utron? You gone?
Yeah, you're out of here.
Alright, I'm just gonna give... I'm gonna mention it. Okay.
So did Xenix also get DQ'd?
Yeah, Xenix chose to DQ themselves.
Okay, congratulations to Nemba on having a first bracket loss due to a DQ and then making it into losers round 2.
Okay, so we are going to have... Alright, we're just going to go into the killer bracket now. This is fighting for top 8. We got Buster and Murmur.
Oh boy, here we go. So Buster is the most consistent, calm, controlled player of the current crop of new kids. They play Kai, and they play Kai in a very muchable sort of way. Murmur, on the other hand, is an ABBA player, and you know how ABBA players be. They chug the estradiol, and then they delete you.
Okay, so we are going
Murmur
to
does also have a testament that's getting quite good, which allows her to both play to her chaotic self as well as she's really working out better methods of control. It's going to be interesting to see who she picks against Kai and how this is going to wind up.
Alright, well, we are getting through the bracket. We are waiting for our matches. Let's see what's up in the rest of the schedule for Vortex Gallery. Coming up next in 3 hours, we have Skullgirls' second encore for Japan. It's cool. That starts at 9 PM for them. Wait, 8 PM JST? Yeah, whatever. I can't be bothered doing that.
It's 8 o'clock, like 8 o'clock on a Saturday night, that's fine. Even if Skullgirls will take a while.
I was just like, my clock, clocks aren't matching up to that schedule, but whatever. If they're on, they're on. We'll rate them. Yeah, like some Skullgirls, some good, a good game. Really good game. You won't ever catch me playing it. That is too hard to learn.
And of course, in the Oceanic region, we have Multi-Blood type Lumina tomorrow, which is same starting time, right?
7 PM.
6:30 Central. And I'll be joining you once again then. So is Howl's Reign of Terror over in Multi-Blood?
No.
Okay, it was just a one-off when they lost, okay.
Yes, KKL, that's why there's a score report, Fred. Alright. Let's see, we're still waiting for Murmur. Wait, what's it? Okay, there's gonna be a global Ultra Fight Takianta tournament.
Hell yes.
So that's cool. And then there's another one, the Gleam of Force?
Yeah, Glove and Fight 2.
Oh, the Glove and Fight 2?
Yeah. For more Fred's bread goodness.
Oh, that game. I actually just downloaded that game, like, literally just then. I found the website that has it. I also downloaded the My Hime Fighter.
Oh, man. Did you ever play the Mayatome Fighter on the PS2?
No, I know of it.
Oh, man.
I have the ROM somewhere.
Will it be a Big Cheese 4 mystery game? Who knows? You'll have to enter and find out.
I wonder if Melitech's in chat. I also downloaded Hinokakira.
Oh man, Hinokakira Chaotic Eclipse. There we go. The Eradication Angel Murmur is here.
Okay, let's get into this.
Looking like it's going to be Testament here. She wants that space control. She wants that chaos to interfere with Buster's discipline. Mess with his head. As you know, as wacky as Abba can be, like Murmur's Abba does have the tendency to just do 623D. So we can get a bit more variety here. How much effort would it take to get Australia to play EFZ, mate? I will play EFZ if you ping me.
I have EFZ installed. I was like labbing it the other day.
Who are you playing in EFZ?
Airgirl. No, Mrs. The one with the squirty juice box. Gow.
Oh yeah.
And like put out all the
egg girl, like which one? That's half the cast.
I play Kana.
Oh yeah, gotta pick the milfs. Gotta pick the Slayer milfs. With the knife. The Eno dash. Yeah, I like Beast Girl. I like Unknown. I like Jam. No, Yuki brackets sleep. Forma el sleep. Alright, here we go. Nice burst there. Had to, because otherwise that tree's gonna relaunch. And then we go one hit Badlands. Into the Master of Puppets Ender. Nice. 3 dolls. Oh, still 3 dolls. Oh! See it. When a lot of this crop started playing stuff, they kept asking you how to deal with situations, and I would just, partially as a joke, partially seriously say, slash back it. And some other people in the scene kept telling me to stop advising, and I was like, nah, they've got the veil of ignorance, just let them mess around. Let them explore this mechanic in a way that us old guard have conditioned ourselves to avoid. And lo and behold, there is stuff that these new kids slash back that is just amazing. Reacting to 2H's, blowing up stuff like Goku Motoha activations. All sorts. And Buster just getting back that control, and yeah, there's definitely a bit of the classic Murmur right there where she starts getting a bit twitchy, starts losing a bit of that patience on defense.
I think that's like Buster's biggest strength is they always play composed. You never like see Buster tilt in their gameplay at any way. It's just solid, like Kai.
That's right, Kai. Rock solid ads.
Heaven or hell?
This is a respectful all ages game, Kai. Making sure to not exposed. Covered up, he is going to go to the pub for a good meal after this. He's going to be allowed through those doors. He's got shirts. He's got shoes. Testament though, a bit too much for me to rip. Not much of a Sydney nightlife to explore these days, unfortunately, here in Australia. Phantom Soul, pushing back into it. No, other way. Here we go, there's the dilemma. Forcing them into the Soul. Curse is out there. Crows saving the day. South Australian, so I love to say the Crows. Here we go, Poison, just back away. Just let that damage pick up. That's right, any second that Kai's not touching you while it poisons, that's winning. It's fine, McCloudy. Come on. Oh, man. Again there. Looking for that flashback on the 5th hit of charge stunnage. Anyway, murder off that stun hit there, but you know, guilty gear. So much that you got to keep in your mental stack, and maybe you don't have specific second hit of stun hit punishes them.
Ooh, that FRC combo. It was just enough to kill. Nice.
Yeah, rare to see a High Guts Testament kill that wasn't just matching Jump Punch into Zionist.
Yeah, it really was rare.
They're special. Why they're the coolest.
Oh my god.
Beautiful exchange there. It's like, okay, this is a good spacing to disrespect
the loops! Okay, this is the 6H. Here we go. Remember come back from this. Reverse sweep.
Footsie's when you don't block low, right?
Yeah. No, I think footsy's where you can't block, right? You gotta do the donkey kick.
Yeah, that's Alpha 2 footsies. Oh, you stood up? You can't block low now.
Oh! No!
That's spacing. Chow, there's a tree.
Oh, no.
That's so cheeky. That's so cheeky. Looking to try and get that tree launch off of a TK Badlands to blow up a back dance or something. Whoa. Here we go, Buster with the stagger pressure. Doopy while our friend's out. The old hidden missiles assist. Okay, gold burst, 100 tension. What are we doing? Moose appears to have acquired a new stick. He's either admitting defeat or stating that he's never going to lose again. We'll find out soon.
Oh, we'll figure out by seeing what character he picks on character select. Okay, Buster taking out 2-0.
It's okay, don't give up hope yet. Double a limb, baby. It's the power of the fighting game community.
So Buster is going to be the first person into our winners bracket, our top 8 bracket.
So what are we going for next? Is it going to be HDR mismatch?
Nagato.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I don't want to get Muffins to play until like they're the last person to play. I'm sure Muffins is sitting real comfy right now, straight onto like top 8 qualifiers without having to play a single game yet.
But you know they're a grappling.
Yeah, they're used to holding down back on their chair.
I mean, they're a grappler, so you gotta save them for the main event, brother. Soul versus Robokai coming up. Presumably. Yep. No shenanigans. No Potemkin.
No. It's Robova. Robros.
Mr. Push Buttons versus Mr. Yeah, Soul wants to run forward and push buttons. Robokai wants to run forward and push a button and make it involve. Yeah, I feel like anyone watching this is probably already familiar with the systems of the game, so I don't need to go, here's how heat works, here's how Robokai's tension functions. You know, we're here to build up meter so we can do cluster rockets. Or see when you're doing really sick reads, particularly on stuff like Wild Throw. But running attack and cluster rockets, that's the good stuff. Oh, the 3-6Ps! Come on, dare you to do it. You took it, took the bait. Oh my goodness me, Moose. High heat, watch out! Missile, it's hidden! Rearing its head at the last moment. Shades of the modern soul. Hit that fuck man. Too far away for the wall bounce to pay off here, no matter. Goes with a hefty advantage there. I love seeing... Obviously there's a bunch of complaints that can be made about what was done to Robokai in Plus R. But I think the people who are really good at managing heat are just so satisfying to watch Lead Rip when you play a little bit on that edge with Robokai. You know, he's an edgy dude. He hasn't learned to calm down and get a boyfriend yet. That's a lot of map plays. I'm surprised at the tension here. I thought it would have been cancelled out from the startups. He can stay on top. Love the spacing here by Moose. He's not going to get dead angled here. Oh, the jump out there. Possibly force rate to get a punish up. Saving the hit there. 100. That's a lot of rockets coming up. Ooh. Still a lot of rockets. There we go. Funny movement. Happy feet. Fancy footwork. In the air. Not enough to kill. Too far away to get the wall bounce combo. Dragon install. Hit that pause button. Clash fight. Clang, 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 clang. Robot power. Egg there. Beautiful. No need for a running punish when you know they're going to desperately swing from that punishable state. That's where the mind games begin.
Heaven or hell?
Surely it can't be that many DPs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Moose was just pushing 5H because it's Robo 5H. Who needs a DP when you got a pot?
It's Grand Viper
there
DP. Oh my god. Is Grand Viper DP in this game?
Sol has like 4 moves with frame 1 involved in this game.
So funny.
And a revolver has frame 1 involved.
I know! It's crazy. I mean, the scariest thing in, like, especially in Plus R compared to Exard, is just how high of a reward Grand Viper is.
Yeah, and that's specifically an action Koron would change, which is also when they nerf the hell out of the penalty for whipping it. It's not like Vanilla or Reload where where you block Grand Viper and you get to punish it with an instant kill. Oh my goodness me! My goodness me, Samurai Showdown! Down back to the fear. Step, step, step. Nagato. Lacking those reactions. Lacking that gumption. And the test of will, the test of the mind. Moose comes out on top. Overkai looking for the Mender invite. Oh, there we go. There you go. Nagano, turn it down and off. Start pushing some buttons. Oh, the DNF fuel mix-up? I mean, it did kill, so it's got to be a DNF fuel mix-up. Here we go here, very close to guard truck situation for Robokai. He is cranking up here. Oh, but the vent. Robokai posting on their private Twitter. Getting those vents out. I hate you. Oh my goodness me.
Oh, to get out of range?
Yeah, not doing fancy movement here by Moose.
What do you mean not doing fancy movement?
Moose has been playing a lot of Marvel 3 lately. South Australia does have quite a common Marvel 3 scene, and whoa.
That is one way to get him out of the sky.
Moose absolutely still with the advantage, even though he lost even though he was in the corner there. Oh, here we go. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Heat is high, heat is high. There we go. Horsey, blow things up. Got a vent though. There we are. 6p.
If you missed the first 6p, just do it again.
Yeah, that's right. And you've got so much time to cancel those 6ps into each other. So you
Are
can
they-
just sit there and hold a
Do they all have like the head involved the whole time you're cancelling?
Yep. Yeah.
That is funny.
Obviously, like, the answer is you just push speed with Soul. But, you know, Nagato very much at that point where he's in that spacing, he wants to try and get away with that Riot Stop. Or that Bringer. And Moose just gets to react. That's right. Live Moose reactions. 6 seconds on the clock before the fun times begin. We got that knockdown here. What's the setup here? 2, 1. Last chance to get in. Explosion. Wow. Lara is taking it. Clunkiest of the buttons. Moose advancing into that top 8. Looking like, so we got, is Muffins actually going to appear on stream? Has she finally got a match for real?
No. We got a HDR mismatch and then we'll get Muffins.
Okay.
I'm true to my word. I am letting Muffins be as comfy as possible. Unless
We're all
Muffins
rooting for her.
desperately wants to play right now.
Yeah, there's no cargo, so there's only one Potemkin in this bracket. Southie, when are you going to enter a tournament again? Come to Big Cheese 4, Southie, enter there. Oh, by the way, we haven't got the video package out yet, but the venue, I can say the venue is booked. Big Cheese 4 will be October 13th to 15th. So you can get that in your diaries now.
Alright, so Mama Tuber Halowood. Where is HDR?
They were posting in the chat earlier, so they should be showing up.
Yeah, they played a game. Maybe the answer was to get Muffins all along. Alright, HDR, you got a minute.
The mismatch, another member of the Soul Army. HDR is... The joke for a while was that HDR and Moose were my children. Moose because they're from the same state. HDR because they are playing the characters I wrote the Guilty Bits episodes for, Justice and Cliff.
Okay, here we go. HDR.
We'll see. HDR is the sort of player to see if someone like Mismatch coming up and go, I'm gonna do Cliff. I'm gonna go for damage. I'm gonna have a laugh. But we'll see. Maybe they might be super focused. After all, go to the match arena and log in with your Twitch account. Log in with your Discord account. Log in with your Twitter. Get that prize pot going for free. It costs nothing.
Oh, and also a shout out to Animap adding $10 to the pot.
Animap, wow. I guess they couldn't make the last monthly, so.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Yeah, well, too busy winning Blaze Blue.
Oh my goodness me, the 6P sitting there waiting. You're gonna see some of those funny mix-ups I saw the other day, or even better. Fighting with a weapon, I must use Hawoken. Oh my goodness me, the stun? 2H, nope. Bro, keep it simple, nice. Recovery on some of Cliff's moves made it a bit hard to pick up off that stun earlier. But hey, footsies. Dashing Hawoken, there we go. Fighting with a weapon. Oh my goodness me, that 5-8 hitbox. Charge 6P. Meaty. And yeah, keep pushing buttons. Don't stop believing.
I mean, Torrent Rave is like Hawoken, isn't it?
Oh my goodness me, Hawoken! The Marvel resets here.
Oh! Gold burst, really mismatch.
Oh, do you want to get again? Yeah, baby. Got that 100 tension. What else are you gonna spend it on? Smart things? Oh my goodness me, air tech buttons? The guilty get XR'd?
Oh, it's just so unfortunate. Little Slaughter Reaction said he didn't get the combo pickup off Bandit Bringer. And then they just OTG, whoops, air tech air throw. You're bad. Like, oops.
When out of an OTG, just do 5k 2H and then wait and see.
Yeah.
Then you get to air throw then.
Rock.
Alright, let's go mismatch. Lil smatch. Smatchy-chan. Love to see Volcanic Viper flying the opposite direction. Oh, here we go. Hey. The old sweep in the gun flame for no meter pickup. Love to see it. Go for the S. Oh, that was a reset attempt. So cheeky. Oh, wow.
You got the pickups? No. It's alright, I still got him in a cord. Oh my god!
Into the 6H. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Why is that autocorrect? I've seen it so many times in T5 clips, but why?
You need to... Look, bottom 3 character, okay? Took 6 years to work out this character. And oh boy, am I glad we did. HDR still plays Justice. HDR just goes by their mood. Because the thing is, you gotta be in a certain sort of mindset if you really want to be doing well with Justice. And sometimes you just want to get wild and tough. You want to play for that jump, for getting that jump and luck, you know? Hey, you did the thing. And sometimes you just want to push buttons. You want to play Ryo Sakazaki in an anime game.
Oh, it happened again. Is it gonna kill? Can we do enough damage? No, not enough meter.
Didn't have enough resources.
Oh!
Yeah, the press nuke FRC. Like, you want to be playing that slower game. Sometimes you don't want to do that. Sometimes you just want to delete someone. My goodness. Plus, it's still in the back pocket. Mismatch, here we go. Mismatch with a round. Potential to take this. Here we go. Jump with the knockdowns. Oh, but so many times. HDR just willing to preempt with these 6
gosh!
Trusting this match to always be moving forward, and it's paying off every time. Oh my goodness! Oh.
Oh, I love this game.
The best game. Super?
Is it gonna hit? No!
Okay, first time.
The whiff punish with 2D!
Unfortunately, mismatch adjusting a bit too late in the set there. Gonna have to run it back in the loser's bracket. HDR advancing into that top 8. Muffins get in here.
Finally, it's Saf versus Muffins.
Finally, the Muffins has arrived. So who have we actually got against? Muffins there. Okay, Saf, this will be fun. Saf plays Eno and Mei, depending on how their execution's going, as well as how the spirit's guiding them. And oh boy.
I think I
some
think
funny
Ino is the
stuff.
pick here. She can do things away from Hannah fucking Muffins.
That's the thing. Hannah Muffins will reach in and touch her. He will meaty flick. Gotta get it. There's Mix. Okay, knockdown on the Mega Fist. Plus our Mega Fist in the house. Ooh, nice. Blowing up his backdashes. Love to see it. Double overhead. No triple overhead.
Oh, nice VCL.
Vertical VCL. Vertical chemical up. Up the butt. That's the thing with butt. Gotta respect the butt. Oh no! Here we go. Finally. Going to hell instead.
Duo, let's rock.
Round 2. There's 5,000 cuts in round 1. How many cuts is it going to take Muffin here? Okay, 1 bludgeon. Jump S. There we go. RC for that pressure. There we go. Tick throw again. Create enough damage. Yes! Close enough. Gonna get the 50 tension? Yes! Don't even need it. 3 hits, baby! 3 hits! It's all it can take sometimes. Cranked up guard bar after the first blockbuster.
What a trade!
Begin.
Oh no.
Range there, the recognition that is grabbable range. Ooh. As always, if you've ever seen Potemkin's whiff animation, the hitbox for the grab is the perfect elbow. How fast is Podbuster? 1 frame.
Is it? I want like 3 frames.
Oh yeah, it's frame 3, my bad. The invul time is different though, because the invul time is frames 1 to 3 in Xrd and probably in Strive as well. Don't hold me to that. Whereas in all the Double X games, the iframes continue to like frame 21, which doesn't actually help you much. It just means that you've got a lot more situations where the throw will whiff and you'll laugh at the whiff animation coming out. That's why it's there.
Yeah.
Heaven or hell. Duo, let's rock.
And a fucking Muffin in the house. Here to do
Wait,
some
sorry.
fun.
Who won that first game? Was it Muffins?
That was Muffins.
Hell yeah.
Here we go! TK Popbuster!
Wait, all I did was just put in a score! Saf, stay alive more! Oh no.
Please stay alive. Oh, hit 6k. Oh, there we go! Love to watch that animation. Alright, 1 more mix potentially. Got that crack bar crank. 1 more Popbuster. Nice, jumping out there. Going with the slide here as well to try and punish him for staying on the ground. Muffin did have the tension to FRC it. Oh my goodness me. Situation like that might have actually...
We are spending the meter. OTG, catch it. Oh my gosh, nice IB land throw.
Right. I'll fall through the chemical love. Let's switch back to the notes. Respected, seeing whiff button there, thinking it's a good hammer fall. Wow.
Oh.
Mate.
Muffin's taking that 2-0. That hammer fall came out from nowhere.
Having a nice wake up from sleep. Yes, so yeah, you do meaty flick against Ino because her reversal super is a projectile. So our winner's side here.
Hey.
Buster, Moose, and Muffins.
Yeah, HDR, Buster, Moose, and Muffins. We are going to play a couple loser side matchups before we go to the top 8. I want to see some K-Kills. We have not seen Cargo in a long time, so we'll put Cargo on stream right after this. Alright. K-Kills versus Nagato. And K-Kills is the player that's really improved.
Duo, let's rock.
Yeah, K-Kill's gonna be... I think it's gonna take another year or so to really put it all together for him. But like, they've got so many steps of the execution, they've got these moments of decision making that are really nice to watch. You know, just... So I always like to describe fighting games. You gotta learn how to hit people, how to not get hit, and how to hit people more. And certainly the hit people... aspects of the hit people more in particular are very good. Here we go. Watch out, the unblockable. Here we go. Yeah, certainly I think the not getting hit And the landing of first hit, Keiko having the tendency to let rip with misfiners on block and whip in a way that I don't particularly like. Okay. There we go, the slash pickups there. Jack Hound in the house. Oh, love to see that 6H counter hit. May not be XR'd, but hey, all that glitters is gold. Get that pressure, Kabagyuan or DC, spend the coins. There we go, glittering. All that glitters is gold. Will Keikos buy that stairway to the top 8? Here we go, level 2 miss. Get that frame advantage. Nice. See, moments like that. Other things that I really want to see just hit. Ensinger!
And unlike Exard, if you get hit, knocked down after Dragon Install, you instantly lose it.
But yeah, there's no song to keep him in Dragon Install. Wow. Decisive win there in game 1. Absolutely a download complete situation. Can we get a new upload going? Is Nagata going to reveal that everything you downloaded was actually just Linkin Park Numb.exe from LimeWire?
Oh no, we're going into Kazaa?
Oh yeah, we're going to get all the songs by Weird Al Yankovic that are not by Weird Al Yankovic. Oh, it's a joke song, it must be Weird Al, even though it sounds nothing like him, it's cussing. But they said they're going to do Murder to Barney, so it's epic. Oh, beautiful. Johnny, one of my favorite Street Fighter characters of all time. Love to see this moment. Just swat him out the air.
You don't know about the Napster? Yeah, there's some time. This is like the things you had to download Reload off like LimeWire to play it back then.
Oh no, they were websites you could. They were websites that you would grab Reload from. Hell, like Home of the Underdogs had a copy of it. I got my GTX copy back in the day. Downloaded it overnight. Here we go, opted for the combo here. Is this enough? Yes! Second hit of Ensenga, actually useful for once. Love to see that. As always, if you're now unfamiliar with Plus R, Johnny, you do have to choose off throw whether you want the coin or the combo. You do not get both. But not much. What's up, coin with you? Oh, no blades of divinity here. Oh my goodness me! See, this is where May learned it from. There's transport FRCs. Okay, I'm picking up on that one.
Oh no!
Oh,
wait, he doesn't get knocked down here. I don't mind. Yeah.
Oh wow! No stairway to heaven. No stairway denied. You a stairway to heaven guy or a freebird guy, Byron?
I Stairway to Heaven.
Hell yeah.
I think 6K in Plus R is hilarious. Just the fact that it sends you full screen and then wall splats you for like 20 seconds.
And special cancelable, so you can just transport to follow up.
Alright, KKL's taking it to 0. Okay, now, last match of our loser side to make it into top 8. We have... Cargo's already in here, so we're going to have Saf Cargo.
Oh, Cargo is here, okay. And imagine complaining about this game's Dragon Install. Like, earlier double X's, sure. This one, no. You got the dive kick in this Dragon Install. One of the greatest animations in the game. Up there with EX Johnny's DP. Speaking of Stairway Fiery, are you familiar with the Andrew Denton talk show, The Money or the Gun?
No.
Which had a running... it was a talk show in the 90s. It had a running gag where anytime they would get a musician on as a guest, they would have to perform Stairway to Heaven. So this led to things like a John Farnham performance of Stairway to Heaven, a Philharmonia choir performing Stairway to Heaven.
Oh my gosh. I've been listening to a lot of John Farnham recently. He's a really good singer.
Yep.
maybe.
You ever have the Blind Guardian cover of You're the Voice?
No.
Also very. Oh, going low. And Cargo, the other big Potemkin.
Hey,
We'll
Cargo
see.
normally switches between that May and the Potemkin pick, depending on how they're feeling.
Yeah, I can certainly understand going with Pot over May against Dino, just getting those big gamble payoffs. There we go.
Here
Here's
we
the
go,
tick.
safe jump.
Is Zemi. Yeah, no flick though.
Is Flick frame 1 projectile reflect?
Duel. Let's rock.
Pardon?
Is Flick frame 1 projectile reflect?
I cannot remember the frames on when the reflect starts. I think it is a bit into the move, but don't hold me to that. But back in my day, we didn't have no frames. We couldn't download no stuff.
You just knew it would work or not.
Yeah, we just went by vibes.
Whoa!
And that's all we learned from the kids.
The hand!
Pressure here. Getting that Gundam going. Kono pressure.
I love Judge Gauntlet. It is, especially when you see people hit it multiple times and they hit stop.
That Gauntlet, yeah, certainly one of the hyper armor moves of all time. Have you seen the EX Potemkin counter stance?
No.
Because Muffins wasn't really using it at the times we've done EX tournaments. So, you know Raven's counter stance?
Yeah, yeah.
You know how he can cancel it into super?
Yeah.
Potemkin has a follow-up for each button while he's in that stance. So it's hyper armor, you take hits. If you push punch, you get Potemkin Buster. If you push slash, you get DP. If you push heavy, you get the Judge Gauntlet follow-up.
You get Hell in Heaven?
Hell in Heaven, I think, is just a super.
Oh. Is it actually called Hell in Heaven? I need to know.
That'd be it. Potemkin may be a hero in our hearts, but he is not specifically a member of the Gutsy Geoid Guard. Or perhaps the Gutsy Galaxy Guard.
Duel. Let's rock.
Yes, Saf absolutely on a quest to not get double jeopardy from Potemkin players. Stay on top, stay on target. Ooh, but the 2S tag. Street Fighter 5, the shimmy in the throat.
Oh, the 2S!
It may have suction, but it doesn't have all the hit stuff. Aegis Reflector. Ichival Rose, you should indeed.
Yes, everybody should learn this game. It is a game. A game of
Like, I really
games.
wanna- I do want to stress like how new to the game a lot of the players you've been seeing in this bracket are, like around the year's worth of play. Like this is absolutely a game you can learn, that people can learn. Do not be intimidated
Look,
by it.
no one that is in this tournament played this game before 2019.
I think Moose played in 2018. That's
Okay.
about it.
Okay, Moose in 2018. Alright. Moose is special. Moose is always been special. Maybe you can give a
Yeah,
pass to
that's
Saf
like-
as well.
Yeah, this isn't like the first Evo tournament for Exard, where it's like, yeah, it's the people who've been playing since 2002. All over top 8.
The R stands for fun.
Yeah, the plus R stands for plus rousing good time. Rollicking good time.
Ambitious
That
enjoyment.
makes it into that top 8.
Alright, so Saf taking that 2-0. Right. So, let's see how our top 8 is looking. Gonna put Saf's name right there. There we go. Saf rounding it up to the top 8. So we got HDR, Buster, Moose, and Muffins in the winner's side. And on the loser's side, we have Murmur, Mismatch, Saf, and K-Kells. Alright, so just a reminder, everybody, this is a Majorino tournament. I believe we still have codes to claim. Thank you, Halowood, for the donation. Okay, if you want to add to the pot, you know, you just sign up, log into Matcherino, hit that claim code, get that 25 cents. Very important. Big shout outs to Vortex Gallery. We're coming up to the end of the month, so there's not too many tournaments left. You can see the schedule for some upcoming tournaments. We are part of the Vortex Gallery Online 2023 Netplay Tournament Series. Coming up soon, we have Skullgirls, Grand Blue, and then later on, Ultra Fighter Kyanta 2. Now that game's right. Really good game. Really fun game. Before that said and done, alright. We are going to get into it. We are going to get into our top 8. So, we are going to start from the losers bracket first.
Are we going straight in? No ad break?
That was an ad break.
Okay.
We are going to go with Mismatch and Murmur. That will be our first match of this top 8.
Let's click on that top 8 button here. Ooh. Mismatch Murmur. Soul versus probably Testament. Murmur is enjoying Testament a lot these days.
I mean, like, especially against Soul, and the way Mismatch plays, very high risk, high reward. Murmur can, you know, really maybe look for that Abba pick as well. Get him with the whole key, bonk him in the head. You know, the Mismatch is misbehaving, so you gotta, like, beat him up with the key. Alright, Eradication, Angel, Murmur. You think Murmur has watched Saikano?
Good question. Let me see. Do I still have my copy? I feel like I might have sold my DVDs.
I've been trying to like convince people to watch Saikano, but they keep thinking it's Sayakano, the crappy rom-com.
Oh, there we are. There's my Saikano. It is currently, it's next to, ooh, what is that there? It's currently below the Detroit Metal City copy, which is right next to the ND Guys DVD. That's what Saikano is sitting next to right now.
I still have the Azumanga DVD that's just been passing around major to major. It's always this collection of...
Volume 1? Is that Volume 1 of Azumanga?
I don't even know. It's the box set, and it's just a whole bunch of your random assorted anime movies.
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
Azumanga.
Oh, yeah, that's the box that I gave you from my mate or something. Okay, like for international viewers, I think I need to give some Azumanga in Australia lore here. So the Australian age rating system for visual media goes G for all ages, PG for all ages, but your parents should have some discretion. M, which is you should probably be a teenager, but there's no legal thing blocking you. MA 15+, which means you must be 15 or over and have proof of that if you want to see it at a cinema. And R18, which is for things which are over 18, but not specifically porn. Porn is its own X rating. Now, what's important here is that because of like one gag in episode 2 of Azumanga Daioh, the first volume DVD of Azumanga is MA 15+.
Oh.
Alrighty, roll into throw. KOF is here again. Never gonna stop because Murmur is pushing 5H, getting that vacuum, getting a Dunzai off it. Is it a legal combo? Who cares? Fuck the cops. We are here to do some actionable threats. Yeah, had to Goku. Hey there, everyone. It's me, Goku. Activating here. High speed, 2S. The smash up tilt resets. Let's go. Wow, Gunflame calling out that Dunzai though. Moving too fast and the armor frame's running out. Yeah, the reduced violence in one Darker Than Black volume, that's pretty good. The Azumanga is the best one though. Volume 1 MA. Gonna roll again? No. Going for these 2Hs, just slinging it. Punish? No! And interrupt in the middle there. But tricky to do when you are playing as Abba. She has gone for the blood pack here. It's nearly expired. Very little reward here. Gonna really need to get that T-grab. Or build that 50 tension quickly. 2H, get that pressure extension. Here we go. Ooh!
Oh, no.
Insta-kill? No. 5k start. Oh, no, no need for the 5k start. Do close S. Take the optimal starter. Or even 6H. Shirena. Kraina! Itadaki! Mismatch is that guy? Is that what Fiery's saying?
Yeah, Mismatch is that guy!
Oh, no, I think Murmur's that guy. He is that bitch.
Yeah, Murmur is that gal.
Duel. Let's rock.
Here we go. Third verse, same as the first. Raw hit there. Oh, we're going for those resets. Make sure we're firmly. Oh, she's just going for it. She's just going for the stagger loop. Yeah, she wants to exert some dominance here. She is T-posing the hell out of Mismatch. Oh, that jump hiss.
Oh
Great
no! Counter hit as
That's
well.
more belts.
Oh,
Too far!
far away.
Doesn't matter. You're in Goku.
May not be in Goku for long. He's gonna get the DP ender. There
Yes,
it is.
one more. One more.
Just a
There
little
we go.
bit.
Sunlight saving it. Ah,
Still get
and
the
we're
ATG
back in
key
the fun
grab.
state. ATG, that's love to see that sort of thing. That's like that Fatal Limit match where the Lancer 6C trades with the Rin Ice Gem.
Oh yeah. Oh.
The Lancer's still the one with the frame advantage enough for the pickup off it.
The 6E is the Lancer launcher, right?
Yeah.
And the one you have to like TK DP to get the little spinny lance.
Yep. That's the one.
I just remember that game by how the combos look.
The Lancer's merely S tier now, okay? Our boy Kukulin, he's gone down over the years. Rin's considered better than him now.
Ooh.
There we go, the scoop, no side switch.
Okay, Murmur's got meter. What's she gonna do? She's gonna call Goku. Go Kaioken.
That's right. Oh, you're gonna speak Kaioken! What a Goku?
Oh my god, I cannot believe I hit Grand Viper.
Yeah, absolute miracle there. Something hitting low enough. Especially since she flicks so high with the key as well. Of all the moves to actually be Grand Viper. Oh, 2 wreckers. Illegal combo, doesn't matter here. No burst bait, doesn't matter, just go right back in there. No knockdown. Second hit. No FD. Oh boy! And the reset. That's it, that's done. Violence has returned to the stream. Murmur. Taking that. Is top 8 all first to 3, or is it just the usual
First to two,
winners?
first to two. Winners top 3 is...
Thank you.
Okay, let me just hit this, hit that. And we can get our next match going. We're gonna have Keikos and Saf.
Alrighty, Kales versus Saf. It's gonna be fun. Will we get the story matchup, or will we get the horny matchup?
Alright, the main play.
Alright, here we go, the story. Johnny no Taco. Will Johnny be the octopus? Maybe victorious. Oh, we're swinging. Gotta be careful there. In a game where May is always riding that dolphin, you don't want to be whipping buttons too much. Oh! A little bit too high though. Watch out there.
Ah, the high coin!
On my foot, up coin with you. We're all gonna make it, says Johnny. Oh, a 6H!
Oh no.
4 stars. May truly achieving this starry story. see, will Johnny be... Will maybe ascending to the blue sky? Or will Johnny be knocking her to the blue water? Nice, getting that SVD loop. Oh, and into the corner, close at 6p. Saf does know the big damage. Gale's putting it back out in the air. Watch out. Too short! This kick missed finders. Like Kale so frequently. Hate to see it.
Oh wow, nice run under 5p.
A negative penalty, there we go. All the last remaining tension gone from May for the moment. Tension pulse at lowest
I mean,
possible
if a
point.
character like May with such strong buttons as well, and the way Saf is playing, it doesn't really matter. Just happy to just air dash around and just swing the anchor.
Yeah, Saf just going. Gale is not able to get back that control. Stay on top. Dropping those anti-air pickups. Hate to see it.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
Oh, May is very fun in this game. Just like, she has a couple of nice movement tools in conjunction to the push button and do dolphin. Just even her out a bit. Plus the way that the SNH dolphins work. Okay, there we go, nice. Even and simple. Close S6P 5H, then you do the H dolphin. H horizontal dolphin is a ground splat in this version. So you can then off that and do more 6P. Really is some strike play here. 5H, 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 5H. Bashing you overhead. Here we go. Nice. Do it again. Nice.
Oh, missing the punish.
Perfect.
All of these whiff dolphins. I didn't
That's
think
the
S
thing.
dolphin went so short.
Oh yeah, and all her dolphins, when she lands, she can cancel into another dolphin.
Oh wow.
So if you try to push
Alright.
buttons facing, she can blow up. I mean, you can throw her for doing that. If she's doing it right in your face, but otherwise, gotta be careful. Or that HH dolphin will hit you, or that HVD.
Okay, so
Thanks for
that
playing, Kale.
is 2-0 to Saf, which means we're gonna move over to the winners side of our top 8. We got HDR and Buster.
Alright, is he gonna stick to the cliff, or will the Justice be returning? Find out shortly. In the meantime, go to the Matcherino, everybody. Bang Matcherino in the chat. Use your Twitter account. Use your Discord account.
There is free 9.4 codes remaining. Hit that contribute. Add those cents. I mean, Buster
that
versus
makes sense.
HDR is gonna... It's always going to be a good match.
Yeah, this can wind up being the most honorable, respectful, slow-paced Guilty Gear you've seen. Or someone may get deleted.
Well, I'm waiting for HDR to join. But yeah, but HDR has been talking about how like Buster has labbed the match out and most importantly, like Buster's reactions to everything HDR does is on point. If HDR goes with that Justice pick, like Buster is really, really comfortable with the matchup. That's exactly what they need to do.
Yeah, Buster has gotten really good at threading the needle of how to approach that Justice. Particularly the air stun and FRCs add such a great dimension and angle of approach.
Reacts to the K missile and just goes for like instant air dash jump K. Justice is a tall character, like you can't really do much.
Yeah, this dude's playing Maiden and Spell. Alright, here we go. So HDR, none of that possibly. Could still be the cliff. Let's go. Winners semis. First of 2. Well done, Spawn Star. That's what you meant to do. Claim as many codes as you can. Oh no, I guess you're not supposed to say that. Never mind.
Heaven or hell? Duel.
Redacted. Oh no, we're going with Justice. Here we go. Blowing up that first TK chop. Love to do the flare. Love to do the big chop. There we go. Activate those kick moves.
There it is!
There we
Oh
go.
my god, and like that, like the instant air dash jump K, you stick at that long hitbox and make sure they end up going anywhere.
Oh my goodness me. Love to see that, yeah. HDR having to play in a certain way on offense to try and take out that burst. You really want to maintain the momentum with Justice once you get it. Especially since, like, the way Kai's fireballs work mean that it can be very difficult to use your backdash to disrespect. There we go. Into the chop. The other sort of Justice chop, the overhead. You know, the real Jacques de Carly from Ricky 1 chop. Not enough tension to combo off of that counter hit chop. Justice character is perfectly fine, don't worry about it. He's not it. Slice back in here, playing honest on our defense.
Now, Justice is okay, but this HDR fellow, oh boy.
HDR is the problem, not Justice. Oh my goodness me! The jump H again, looking for these bursts. Starting to beat jump H. Yeah, you gotta respect, have to respect, but oh, cross up in the low. Tricky stuff here, plenty of tension. Nice! Pushing them back into there. Back hit as well, stay on top, nice.
Oh, the dust, the instant burst! Oh. I have no idea how HDR got a hit there and the nuke.
That was so illegal. Tech buttons against Kai at that spacing. This dude's not pushing 2H. Oh my goodness me.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Here. Oh my goodness me. Catching the chicken jump K, the 4-frame jump on. So good. Stay on top. No! Watch out! There we go. Nuke get fussy. Close S.
Dude, that is so scary whenever you get hit next to Justice, because those combos hurt.
Yeah, like if Justice gets to actually start with a close S or a 6H, oh boy, damage count is...
Yeah, knockdown, and then especially when you start putting out nukes on Kai. Like, Kai needs the spacing, needs to bring that neutral so he can play around the nukes. If he's getting meaty nukes thrown at him, it is sad.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? DP straight into the nuke? Oh, gotta respect. Nice, I do like the brief switch there to a high block to try and get rid of the stars. A bit of a gamble there, because there's a potential to react to that with a stun bit that, you know, really gets some alpha 2 via ACC nonsense going. Oh my goodness me, and the nuke! Oh, there was some serious potential there, but you know, better to play it safe at this point in the bracket.
No, not Mita! This is so scary. Chip damage, and nuke, chip damage! Dice double jump! Counter hit!
Super! Nope. Let the guard cancel.
Oh!
There we go. Baited and punished. Nice.
Oh, so scary. About to fall into the nuke. He's like, alright, I know. He's gonna double jump. Avoid it any way possible.
Yeah, probably should have gone for Imperial Raid given how low Buster's meter was. Let's go for the chip. Oh, wow. That's on the landing. Buster's round to lose right now. With that round advantage as well.
Yeah, like how Buster's playing. They're most importantly just trying to play for the control, trying to keep HDR in the corner because you don't want to give Justice that space to work with. As Kai, you need them in the corner. He's always going for, like, whenever he gets a knockdown with that javelin, just super jumping and just taking the corner position.
Oh my goodness me, that was a scary pickup off that jump H. Nukes of course do deplete guard bar quite heavily whenever they connect, but early enough in a combo, you can still get some decent stuff off it. Nice!
Oh, just like that, and a high base damage from Justice anyway means it's still gonna hurt!
Right, these nukes are still active while Justice is blocking. You have to hit her to delete them. And if an explosion's going off, that explosion stays there even if you hit it. That's why preemptive explosions are so important as a Justice player. But also why you'll see people sometimes try to set off a nuke with, say, the very tip of their virus, such as the last hit connects.
Oh, nice XP. Okay, here's a knockdown.
One of the nice things.
No, misses the extension.
Justice has this very linear air to ground game. It's like she basically has to gamble on when you're gonna try an anti-air and then jump H and not that time.
Yeah, she doesn't have an air dash, and she does have a double jump, right?
She does have a double jump, yes. I mean, there is a way to give her 3 air dashes.
Does it cost 100 meter or 50?
100.
Oh. He really wanted to have fun.
Like, I maintain as always, if it were 50 tension and didn't have the recovery animation and was instead just the you're at max guard bar for the entire duration, then I think that would have been much more.
It was actually just Trans Am?
Yeah. Because, like, part of the debuff at the end in the recovery is it maxes her guard bar out. It's the only move that increases your own guard bar in the game. Or Omega ship. Gamma Ray does have... Gamma Ray has some uses, but they're more of a... It's like the super specific whip punish, or just a knowledge check on people who are low on health than meter. Because every character besides Justice has a way to beat Gamma Ray. Dragon's Skull just has a recovery phase, doesn't increase your guard bar. In memory. Got me second Dragon.
Nice! Sort of stun edge hit, so they just went for like an extended air dash, let them fall just a little bit so they can get the just the conversion into that 2D for the knockdown.
Oh, there we go. I'm going for the sweep there. Understandable, but you know, spacing issues. Watch out! Oh, not a fan of that jump in.
Not a lot of HP to work with. Lightning! Oh, that's beautiful.
Truly, we are riding the lightning right now. Whoa, flashback attempts, ambitious. Master tired of blocking, tired of respecting. Senses the blood, wants to go in. Those FRCs are stunning. Classic text case of why FRCs are cool, but oh boy. Eyes are wonky input. Different timing for every stun edge. Get these down, Pat. Pat the dog on the head. Canceling on a projectile. Always risky, but you know, because people are confident that they're going to be protected, I mean, maybe they're going to commit. Okay, Superior Trance, get that knockdown, trying to take back this round. HDR, he is on match.
Buster is on match point. HDR is fighting for their life.
Buster's on match point. HDR, send into that loser's bracket. Whoa.
That's going to be 2-1 to Buster. Busted up that robot. And to the other side of the winner's top 8, we're going to have Moose and Muffins.
Oh boy, oh boy. It's time. Potemkin versus Robo. On the other hand, it is Moose. He may do that. We're gonna see. What does Moose pick? Good question, TV. Where is Fairy?
I haven't seen Fairy play Plus R in a long time. Really
Fairy's
on the Exard grind recently.
Yeah, suddenly Elfeld, him being able to do rollback Elfeld. That's
He's actually switched over to Johnny.
Checks out, that sounds like Fairy. Fairy goes where the money is. Whatever will give him the strongest potential. Still love his period of saying Pass was bad because they changed Slayer's combo slightly. I like accent core Slayage 5H is a hell of a drug. The Muffin's here. Ooh! It's in sheets but made from earlier. Whoop! Hammer fall there, one chant! Cross up. Muffins needs every advantage she can get when fighting Moose here. Usually doesn't go that well for her. Out there. Moose, we're loaded up with resources here. Plenty of ways to block for our attempts. Just look at what these rockets can do. Okay, no, pick up off the ground slide here. Good and simple. Just maintaining that pressure, that momentum. This is enough! Gambles begin. Can Muffins do it? One chant. Here we go. Here we go. Heat Knuckle, stay on top. Cross up. Overhead. Into the reset. 6H. Into the knockdown. Jump. Oh! Gamble at some point.
Is that 2K also 5 frames?
Probably.
Why not? I mean, 5H is not enough.
It's a slide in this game, you'd expect it to be ridiculous. For more frame data information, check out wiki.dustliz.com. Posting the Gradius. The Gradius drops in the middle of winners semis. Double hammer fall. With the Protect. Few too many hammer falls. Few too many hammer falls. Oh my goodness me. Hammer to fall. That's a nice go down. Oh, Moose, watch out! Here we go. Let him rip. Is this enough? One more. Be at the Game Expo next weekend, everybody. I will be at WOMAD. If anyone else
is that when you're a nomad at work?
No, no, it's the World Music and Dance Festival. I'm going to chill out in the sun. I'm going to do lots of exercise and listen to music and sleep on a picnic rug. Might even play some of the terrible Fire Emblems I'll be playing. Oh boy. 3DS era Fire Emblems, they are not good games. I'm learning a lot about society by playing. Just jumping out, he does not want to deal with.
Which one's the Society song in Strive? That's like the Temkin's theme, right?
Temkin's theme, the Clown of Fate. Saf, I've just started Fates, and I'm playing Conquest. I was strongly encouraged to play Conquest over Birthright, and... Oh yeah, it's a video game.
Oh my gosh. Did that go for 6H? Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's the sort of round you'd expect from Robokai Temkin. Just get their momentum, start firing the rockets, and away you go. Get that meter lead. Don't need to spend resources until you've got a lot. So just Potemkin has so much trouble dealing with rockets. Not the fastest character, and it's a multi-hit move. Oh. My far's nearly halfway there. Is Muffins living on a
getting so many reads of this hammer for. Not enough though.
Giving him the multi-hit. Oh, I don't think that was a 6P. That's not a 6P. Here we go. Campbell's time. Keep it simple. Yes, go for the air combo. Heat Knuckle. No.
Oh!
Need to see it.
And
there we go.
again.
Hammer fall down.
The bait!
Yes.
No, too far!
Keep on Moose. Not the punish. Hate to see it. One chance. Let's go. Muffins, please. Tournament life.
Oh, the chip damage!
No,
FD.
Looking for a way to... She wouldn't have spent because she was looking for Hammerfall FRC.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You lose so much, like, tools if you spend that, but...
But she had to. She had to. So Buster Moose will be the winner's final.
Okay, so we are going to move over to the other side of losers now. We're gonna have HDR and Staff. So this is going to be qualifying for our winner loser semi-final.
Buster already getting mentally guard broken because Moose does in fact block.
Heaven or hell.
It's okay.
Duel.
HDR versus Saf. Justice versus May. At last, the matchup where Justice is allowed to use strike back tail. Oh, but the 3K does go under. Oh my goodness me, super jump just avoiding that 6H hitbox. Oh, backdashing through the dolphins. Here we go. Got that space. Gonna put the projectiles back on the screen. Begins. When will the Yamato attack happen? When will the Otagawa-san come out? Otagawa is, of course, hyper armor in this game. Oh, the disrespect. Machan? Never mind. Hit those chops. Michael Sword.
Duel. Let's rock.
And chopping away. It's like we're going to one of the national shows, watching the competitive woodcutting. Just start chopping away. You ever watch the competitive woodcutting?
Oh, I've heard of it. I've seen a couple of random YouTube videos.
Yeah, cool as hell. Most dudes rock of sports. You use this axe to climb a tree so you can cut a different piece of wood at the top of the tree. Go with the Michael Blade not off a counter hit there, just knowing there's going to be enough damage from just the OTG.
Alright, that was HDR first game.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like, competitive woodchopping is, like, what, Michael Blade versus May 6H, right?
Yep.
Heaven or
But also,
hell.
they put you in the
Duel.
air.
Let's rock.
It's like you have to Tiger Knee them over and over and over.
Michael Blade versus May jump each. Oh, man.
It's like when Mikado does the Can you input Raging Storm 3 times in a row competition.
What game is this? Like, Art of Fighting?
Fatal Fury special.
Oh.
It's Mikado, of course it's Fatal Fury special.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What?
Hey,
This is doing
one
so
more
much damage! Oh, can he kill? No, but it's so close! The 6H cancel!
Michael Blade! No FRC!
Oh! FP
out.
Dolphin runs him down! Oh, that is a SAF special. The 6H, like, faint into the, what's it called? Overhead kiss?
Yes.
Run it, you kiss?
I like having this game, baby. It's like Miguel capture, except actually good. That's right, even in the Plus R stream, I'm gonna find an excuse to whine about blood. Oh, what a game. What
Oh my god! Was that close S?
It's restive. Good if I see it.
That was like an L felt close S.
Oh my goodness me, ambitious move there by HDR, but Saf still permitted to jump off the dolphin. Which means it becomes a projectile.
Oh, great afro. Oh! And
Goodness
Saf, yeah,
me, the
evening it up,
afro.
1-all.
The dives. HDR needs to turn this around.
Heaven or hell.
We could be seeing a May in the loser semis. Look, Anji is many things, but I would not describe Anji as cool. That's not to say he's not a fun character. That guy is a nerd. With a biggest nerd.
But he's a fun
All he
nerd.
does, all he
Nerds are
does
fun.
every day, he just can't cook, can't clean. All he does is H Fujin, look up Vicon on Pixiv, eat hot chip and lie. That's all I need. One hit, one more hit. Oh no! He's sap alive like this, never mind.
Yeah, Anji's the kind of person that would start the no biker, no bike end.
You will be saying bye, Ken. Because he said the biker plays a lot like Third Strike Ken.
I mean, people say that a lot to me when I DP in Persona 4 as Ken anyway. Bye Ken gets instant killed. Is it dead?
One more, one shot. Tit for tat, here we go.
Oh
May
no.
in the house. Love it.
Last round.
Right down to the wire here. The potential, if you lose that control against me, never counter out. It's been a while since I've really seen the big damage you make combos. In a while. Safster's like had some real off days when he's been in tournaments. Love to see the textbook me. Of course, he used to do this stuff mid-screen in Accent Core with me. The legendary lame loop, as it was known. People thought the combo was lame. Here we go. This should be enough. High guts? No, Wachan? Never mind.
Oh, and the airthrow reset. HDR taking it 2-1 over Sav.
Did you know you can combo off Justice's airthrow if it's a counter hit? So you have to crank up the guard part.
Yeah, I remember it's like you can combo off airthrow. They have properties on the counter hit, but
yeah, you have to link it in a 2P. It's quite tight. There's a couple of characters where even without counter hit, I think on Johnny and maybe one other character, Zapper or something, you can link airthrow into Gamma Ray. Which means 50% scaling, baby.
wait, Gamma Ray and not Imperial?
Yes, Gamma Ray. That has that explosion that launches them at the start.
Alright, no I don't.
Muffins versus Murmur. Oh my goodness me, the teen kill. Girl on girl violence. I feel like I've done a mid-screen chaos. Never mind. Here we go. This is the saddest thing, and the tragedy is that this is not winners' final or grand final. The girls. One of them's gonna have to hold the other in her arms and lament her death.
But who? I mean, Potemkin has some big, comfy arms. Like, who would give a better hug, Potemkin or Testament?
This Testament?
I mean, like, you know, like, Strive Testament would just give you some good honey tea.
Strive Testament would definitely give the better hugs here. But maybe there's some secret tech that Testament already has here. Like, Pot's all about, like, this intense discipline and control over his own strength, so I think he's going to be a very good hugger.
Yeah, but I think, like, Testament's the kind of person who give you, like, the good, relaxing herbal remedy. I'm sure Testament's definitely got some things.
Oh my goodness me, there we go! Second one is enough.
This is like the, Testament living in a tree era, right?
Yeah. Testament is like a weirdo sticky nerd at this point.
Yeah, so they're all really about exploring those herbal remedies. They are, like, on that, those natural... the natural diet.
Yeah, this is the period where you ask Testament for a nice drink and they give you bergamot juice. Bergamot juice and like just stagnant water. You know, like remember that period where Silicon Valley guys were all about leaving water?
Yeah.
Going to like swamps and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, this is much healthier. Like, water's not good for you unless it turns green when left in the glass for 4 days. Watch out for the overhead. Poison here. So much damage being tanked up here. No Zinus though.
Yes, Zinus though.
Phantom Skull with the Chaos configuration.
Oh, good block. Oh no!
Girlfriend in the house.
First game going to Murmur. Where did Zinus come from?
Alright, Muffins, turn it around. Get that yucked in. Ooh, fish you tend to pick up on those kind of jumpy. Again with the big chops. I'm going for the good stuff, going for those mutton chops right now. Real tough stuff. Definitely relying more on those super kicks, so you know that they're not a good worker problem. There we go, one more.
Oh, no more puppets. Wait.
But the crow dropping it.
Yeah, you get like what, 3 dolls from that normally?
Right, there's the poison. Here we go. How's he on
Here
the
we go. Jump P P P P P. Extend that minimum damage at DOT.
Master.
Oh no!
Down a magic pixel here. One Chan. Ow, is that a Phantom Soul? Is that a Gravedigger that wasn't my airborne yet?
That is getting pot busted again!
One Chan! It's turning around!
Oh no!
Oh.
Missing the safe jump. Oh, it's so unfortunate.
True tragedy happening right here. You ever seen like the limited edition box art for the Donpachi Side Iojo on Xbox 360? That's what we're seeing right now. But he dead in Shimdi's arms.
Yeah, you cannot do that. It's
like
pro vulnerable. Oh, that was the F version as well! Oh,
Alright,
God.
Muffins. Just do that 3 more times. That's all we need. 3 more.
Like, Merman knew you couldn't get away with that against Potemkin, but still, I went for the cheeky, whatever that super is called.
9 minutes. There we go. 2 grips. 1 more grip. Watch out. Oh, yeah. Going low. Trying to stop the jump outs now. Oh!
That was quick.
Hey, just do that twice more. Twice more, Muffins. Game 3. And we go down to the wire. Oh no, that's not a good start. Tree is already here. Watch out. Tree is coming. Tree is here. Nice. Up back burst bait. Keeping it simple. Backdash Badlands. 50 tension. Temkin's big body. Got the 3 dolls. Still not spending the doll yet. Here we go. There it is. Poison.
Oh.
Poison. Nice. 6H combo extension. Disgusting combo. Coast to coast with poison to do so much damage. That's the Testament way. Oh my goodness. Awareness if they can get that link
I mean, what if Testament was in Persona? And he has like the status effects where you can't tech throws?
Well, the thing is, no, we have Testament at home, Sona says, and then you pick Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the tree loop does work on Potemkin. Definitely works on Faust. That's hard to set up though. Alrighty, Muffins, here we go.
Oh, the throw again! No!
Oh, monster! That's going for a different layer.
Never mind, we got last round.
Hammer has fallen once again.
We'll fight the round start.
Just trying to lean back and swat him out the air. Wait for that counter hit. Whoop. There we go, Zinus punishing that jump dust. Wow, these trades on 2S. Love to see it. Safe jump. Yep. Whoa, my goodness me. Muffin. The Merm or Warren? Like, saving Muffins from the poison. I really feel like Muffins needs to get in the habit of confirming the Hammerfall FRC and just going straight for the E-Knuckle.
Muffins has so much HP!
Yeah, one brief tangent, you lose focus for a brief moment against Potemkin, and there you go, Muffins loses semis. We're doing winners finals first, right?
We are doing winners finals first, as we are getting into our top 8, our top 4. Let's check out that bracket. We have... I think they accidentally hit the smash button. You know how it is. Oops, we accidentally hit and go next. If you hear him playing in the background, we got Muffins HDR in losers semifinals, and Buster and Moose in winners final. Just a reminder, everybody, this is a Match Arena tournament. You can hit those claim codes for some extra pot money. And a big shout outs to Vortex Gallery for letting us host this tournament tonight. If you want to see what's coming up next, we're coming into like the end of the month. There's not too many tournaments left. You got that exclamation mark schedule. You see that website, you can see you just scroll back to last week, March 3 to 5. Bunch of tournaments. What was it? Alright, we're at the start of Saturday, says like Grand Blue, there's like Ultra Fight the Counter, Glove on Fight, Soku for like the Americans. Oh, this Phantom Break. Oh no. And they're ending it on Dino Rex? Oh, Dino Rex, really? But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We do have tomorrow for Melty Blood Oceania, so that will be Oceania's last tournament. And finally, if you do want to support Vortex Gallery, you can get some good merch at the Vortex Gallery online store. A couple of things, shirts, posters, stickers. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, so we are just waiting for Pitchy to get back. And once Pitchy returns, we will be getting on to the winners final. We got... What do we have? Buster and Moose. So this is going to be first to 3. Alright. You know what? Okay, so still got like 32 Match Arena codes left. If you guys want to support the bracket, hit that Match Arena, but we'll get this match going. Yeah, Kai versus the Imposter Kai. Robokai is a really well-designed character.
Yeah, I'm a really big fan of when this mirror match starts up, and Kai Kyosuke goes, "I finally found you, faker!" Robokai says, "Faker? I think you're the fake Kai Kyosuke around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my..." I'll make you eat those words.
Oh no, and which like 2000s PS2 JRPG is that from?
That's Sonic Adventure 2. and yes, the Sonic and Shadow lines do overlap like that in the cutscene.
Oh no, now I remember. Honestly, I've never played Sonic Adventure 2. I never could get past 1. I do not like that game.
2 is a better game and also a worse game. Like, obviously tried to tighten up a lot of the actual map level gameplay, but obviously since it was designed to be the way it is, rather than Adventure 1 where we started development making an RPG and then it turned into making the first 3D Sonic. They just get weird things like the open world with the plot about the rail union strike.
Did you just throw the burst? Oh, that's how it is, Moose. Oh, missing a 5 HFRC.
Easiest FRC in the world. Push H and then 3 buttons. Here we go. Got the meter. Don't need the Okazami when you got the meter. The cluster rockets, they're back. was a signature Moose air throw attempt. Loves to scoop. I think he works for Gelatissimo or something. 48 flavors. Another good gelati place in SA.
And Buster with the shimmy.
We learned from earlier in the tournament when Moose did it. World's longest counter hit. Counter hit Greed Server is one of the funniest counter hits in the game. Like up there with Zyna's counter hit. Oh, no fear. Just joining the Blood Raven Space Marines. Shall know no fear. Oh, sorry, that's the Ultramarine movie I'm thinking of. The one with John Hurt. Oh, cool rock. Just looking for that moment. Super jump air dash gets him out. Buster whipping the button.
Oh, the missile going backwards.
Most fearsome thing. Dr. Doom assists. No, Mama, I don't think that... Muffins doesn't strike me as someone to have a Sharingan. He strikes me as much more of a curse in the hand sort of person.
No, no. Muffins would be like Earth style.
Oh, she's Yamato?
Yeah.
Winding down each other here. Buster worried that he wouldn't be able to open Moose up earlier in the chat. But look at him go. Moose hammering that dash, hammering that dash. I mean, this is as much a romantic match as the previous was. Moose and Buster, each other's favorite players.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Just trying to find a way in through these fireballs. Street Fighter 2 happening right now. And getting up the ground to lose that mat. Okay, stay on the mat. Good, good, good.
Oh, the tick throw.
Tick throw. Let rip with that tension. Vandal, get as much of life leech as you can, it looks like. Stun Dipper. 3H, no lightning, just yeah, so the value of lightning against Robokai is it messes with his ability to do delayed wake up. Moose mixing up when he's gonna let rip with it anyway. Plenty of attention here, another big rocket on the way. Here we go, running attack. Running attack does not beat the DP. Ooh! Watch out, don't go in. Go in 7 seconds time. 6, 5, 4, never mind. Buster.
Duel. Let's rock.
This is the modern day Rue versus Evil here. Regular Kai is of course the Evil here. In comparison to our hero, Robo Kai. Oh my goodness, that 5K pickup work. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta make sure you, like that's quite tricky to do on Robokai just because his character weight is so heavy.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, the dash 5k is like one of the few ways to get that pickup because Stun Dip is hit so far away. That mastery of combos, because you're not getting a close S.
Of course. I'm just surprised it hits from so far away. Nevertheless, air throw into the Star Mine. Buster with the lead.
2-0.
I was expecting this to be a bit closer than it is so far. Moose, he's complaining about sticks. He's complaining that Tool's not himself.
Heaven or hell? Duel.
That means he has already accepted defeat in his heart. Cross up on that jump this. Going lows, getting the stun dip combo. Ooh, yeah, have to burst. Okay, Moose, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get this Halo nonsense out of here. This is an Apex community. Whereas the death of Apex Mobile ended your interest in Apex Legends.
I've been playing more Apex Legends than I have been playing Final Fantasy 14. Wait, no, it's the other way around.
Yeah, apparently you've gone through the full character development. It's now your favorite game.
Yeah, I'll be over it soon.
Oh, then the music's gonna make you cry again. Whatever it is that 14 does to people. I wouldn't know.
No, it's okay, because Final Fantasy 4 is coming out soon. I get to talk about how it's not a scary ghost game.
Final Fantasy 4, did you say?
Yeah.
What's it coming out on this time?
I was talking about Fatal Frame 4.
Oh,
the only thing that's really fatal here is Moose stuck in the corner.
Yeah, he's definitely been having trouble defending his way out. Oh, there we go, the gamble! The drop on the dash input. That's the authentic double X experience, dropping your dash follow-up.
I mean, Buster is really not trying to do any crazy Oki against Moose. He's just, he's just happy to get that corner positioning. You know, he's sitting at this mid-range, pressing button, sees the jump, and just tries to counteract the jump and just make sure Moose, you're not going anywhere. Moose, stay in your, what is it, the cage, the compartment? What is it in the zoo?
Cage.
Yeah.
That's right. We're actually... Hello and welcome to the Oceanic Region Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite screen. We're all picking the base gem right now.
The Space Gem is held intact by Kai's. Oh yes. My god!
Oh no! One more needed!
Oh.
That'll do it. Oh. What
a turnaround!
DPRC 4 rocket. Done. So good. Buster's turning into worry here. And Moose not quite getting the momentum he needs to hit that running attack. Really? Ooh! See, that time he was sitting up, looking like he was going for the running attack. He was going for the scoop. And Buster already 10 steps ahead of him. He's read that. He's that Adam Blade from English, you know. He's already read that. Moose is like, damn, should have gone with the naked but knee socks on. Ooh, that was a dated reference. Let's go!
Yeah, that was a
That's not even close to the most dated reference I've made in the stream.
It is not.
I've already done my...
You could say it was a Modern Strange reference.
Mm-hmm. And Buster winning once again. No more Moto-chanto kiss for Moose right now. He's gonna have to earn his rematch. But now, Muffins versus... Oh my goodness.
Muffins HDR losers semi-finals.
I have my head in my hands. And switch my hands to a prayer position. Lend Muffins your power, everyone. Potemkin justice.
Well, we are on our hands and knees doing the 6P.
Yeah, match your 6Ps, everybody here.
Mash your Potemkin 6Ps.
Gonna need your love and support. We gotta navigate. We gotta navigate the nuke. Well, one nuke.
Oh,
never mind.
Oh, I don't know if this is better or worse.
HDR adding.
There are buttons on Cliff.
Wasn't just 2 on 4S. This dude can spin.
Oh no, yeah, that is.
Yeah, I can't remember if Hawkins even passes the projectile. Here we go. You can definitely flick the Pokemon. That is a bit of a story if you do so. Oop. Here we go again. Pokemon. Big damage here. I mean, to be fair, it is three wins at this point. Do you know it's not? It's still 2 wins here. Muffins with that life lead here. Get on top of that cliff. Oh, but that backdash sweep.
The judge got... Oh man.
That's the ideal time. You know, you've got that big life lead, and you know it'll win. So might as well let rip. Just Beyblades it up. I'll walk you. Pokemons are back. That's gonna be safe.
It does.
Crank up that gun.
Oh, oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, we'll still take it. Black Beat, that's still damage.
You're able to get away with that hammer fall there. Oh, wow, that hit. Thought Muffin landed. Watch out for the Aegis Reflector. Here we go. Wow, wide bodies still connects on OTG.
Duel. Let's rock.
Love to see a 5v match. Playing that Nemo in Marvel 3. Just a desperate anti-airing attempt. Like, Cliff's probably going to go in the air at some point. He's good at it.
Counter.
Down a hit, slight hit, extra hit stun there. This should be safe. Yep. There's the perfect spacing on that spin. Beautiful read by HDR. Muffin, as always, playing past the pigs when you play a grappler. Although with punish. HDR. Download complete? Doesn't even need the justice?
This is loser semi-final, so it is first to 2. Muffins has really got to get this like going.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Game 2, HDR pushing to the corner and blowing up. What? The link off the counter hit Hawken. Push to the corner. Oh wow, not respecting the spin either. The flip. Damn, bit of an old school grappler. Does not like the flippy stuff. Thinks it's fake and exposes the business. Oh, this is so rude. Just so much time where no hammer falls allowed. If you go for the flick, then the spin will hit anyway. Don't spend the meter. Yep, don't need to. Next blow, potentially a killer. Sweep into super. This will be enough. Boom, there you go.
Duel.
D Cliff, why does your mum let you do 2 supers? Okay, no air tech. Or rather, no tech trap. Oh wow, that was on the ground still. Thought that H was going to launch. Never mind. Come on. Oh. But still have to respect.
Oh, the blocking!
Damn.
Oh no, super!
Oh, not able to combo off. It doesn't matter though. We've gone to the coast. Well spent 75 attention. Oh no!
OTG!
First to 2 for this one, isn't it? Because
It
it's loser
is.
semi.
It's loser semis. HDR taking it 2-0 over
Everybody.
Muffin.
You may not have lent Muffins all the energy she needed there, but you can add energy to the Matcherino still. Click on the link in the chat.
At losers finals, we have HDR and Moose on what's gonna happen.
What is going to happen? Anything can happen.
Are we going to see? No, we're gonna see the cliff.
Okay, HDR's feeling good about the old man. Still has the justice in the back pocket if need be.
Duel. Let's
As we go into the Splash Axle stage. What? Slash? Vanilla and Slash are my favorite palettes for stages. The nice snowy stage. Gorgeous. And force now that burst. Look at all this tension that both players have here. Cluster rockets are on the table, double supers on the table. 75% for a corner carry. Oh, there we go. Oh, micro dash! Moves with the right mindset, but not the right spacing. Oof. No punish. Too scared of the force break chop. Too scared that Cliff might break his back. Oh wow. Getting away with murder here, HDR is.
We still got heat, we still got heat and missiles! Is it coming?
What is this, O3 Mullen?
But is it only on like
Duel.
high heat? What does we choose to dodge? The heat gauge is the round one, right?
The red one is the the
Yeah.
round one is the heat gauge.
And that's what makes it come down.
Yeah, when it's at the 2 notches, 2 big blocks at the bottom. That's when and Robo starts flashing. That's when you get the ones that come back down and go faster. From memory, that's the only time the 2H starts having changed properties. Oh. Yeah. Oh my! Murdered it.
Oh no!
Robo-Kai.
What are you doing? Alright, just grabbing the meter, getting so much meter. And a big counter hit.
Yeah, Robo-Kai certainly without the high heat, Robo-Kai is lacking the sort of high pro rate starter he had in earlier games. It's not like Reload where you do command grab RC, clank, and then they die. Oh, here we go with that counting as well.
Yeah, you gotta burst that. You were so dying.
And there's the explosion here, giving Cliff that chance. But any tag, that will do it!
First game going to Moose.
Certainly for the regulars in the Oceanic now play tournaments, we're certainly seeing the typical top 3 here.
That's right, it's no surprise the people who play Plus R will place top in Plus R. You gotta play to get good.
Moose does play other games a lot of the time as well. Does love him.
And that's why Moose is also good at other games. That's right. Moose is training everywhere.
I don't know, Moose hasn't started playing Battle Gorega yet.
He can
We
start.
haven't got Moose to play Gray's counter.
He can start.
Oh, is this gonna be enough? Oh, I don't like this. There we go. 100 tension here for Moose. No guard cancel. Oh, blocking the overhead. Nice.
Was that a block or a sway?
That was a block. You
Oh.
can see the hits. See the block flash.
Ah. Oh. Oh my god. He's swinging. Oh, the effort.
Rising jump H. So strong. Walk in.
The
No!
dust.
Thought it was going to, but it's the dust. It's overhead.
Oh no.
Into the 6H. Nice.
You shouldn't have bursted, friend. Oh, that is so unfortunate. When you burst that high, you give Cliff all the time to do whatever funny thing they want to you as you come down. That is... Yeah, French bursted should have had bread instead. That's okay. You can have some French bread tomorrow. Just a treat. That's right. Tomorrow is Oceania's Multi-Blood type Lumina tournament. Moose switching over to the Soul?
Yeah.
I mean, it typically happens when Moose gets a little bit frustrated with the, like, Robo-Kai. But his Soul is not too bad.
Yeah, Moose will do this. Moose will just try and refresh his brain. Try to turn it down a notch by someone who he can just push 5k and DP.
Yeah, this is the equivalent of Moose getting onto the P2, the opposite seat.
Yeah, absolutely. At least he didn't do like Potemkin or something. But I think, maybe sacrificing the game just to get that mental reset. I like the trouble Moose had on the Sunday, the Hold Forward tournament. Getting tilted by that grand final. It got very messy with the internet connections. Oh my goodness me, the reactions from HDR. Okay. Bad combo starter here, but getting that corner carry.
The dust again.
Oh! Soul Hurt Box. A bringer! Oh, the bringer!
Oh, the ATC is not happy with that one.
And I got super. There we go.
2-1. Are you gonna roll it out with the Soul again for the last game?
I think he's got to go back to his actual main. Oh no, Moose. No, Moose. No, Moose is done.
Oh.
Moose's goose is cooked.
Moose went goose caboose.
His caboose is loose. He is out of here.
And now he is a deuce? Like, I'm trying to like think of more words. Maybe he's just out of juice.
Yeah, gonna have to call for that truce. Oh, that burst may have given him the boost. Nope, never mind. Oh, the punish. It's not quite Cliff killing off a gold burst, but hey. Oh my goodness me, Street Fighter 2!
Oh my god.
You jump over the fireball and he swats you right out of the air. Mwah! Beautiful.
Oh, someone's been on SonicHurricane.com.
Is it me? Is it you? Gonna watch James Chan's ode to the 2-hit combo? I mean, Cliff can certainly do stuff for the ode to the 2-hit combo. Fully charged 6H into super. Oh, the big un! It's coming! Yeah, Moose. Okay. Okay, he's still in there. Still got some awareness. But nah. Oh! Whoa! I think that was a drop super. Never mind. Moose is done. He's dead. Thank you for playing, Moose.
Taking it
working
3-1, which means it's going to be HDR and Buster. Grand Finals.
Here we go. Is it going to be Justice? Is it going to be Cliff? Is Cliff absolutely paying off for the moment? Cliff is so cool. That's right, chat. Love a funny old man that makes you explode. You know, it's like getting owned by, like, Shun in Virtua Fighter. Like, dude, the old man got hands. Actually, no, it's Lao. It's just Lao. That's a dude who makes you explode.
Wait, which one's Lao?
Lao from Virtua Fighter. The other old Chinese man.
Oh, that guy! Yeah.
Remember, Shun is the funny drunk one, and Lao's just the asshole who murders you with his hands.
Yeah.
Fudgy Pun guy. Like his combo, it's like in VF2, it's like okay, you did a counter hit then launch, and then you do PPPPK, and they just die. Like cool guy. And gives you this real Kazuya Mishima smirk when you pick him. Oh my goodness me, not ready for the superior, the delayed air approach.
Ooh, I almost blocked that. I could see just like whiffed the 5P, went to blocking, then unfortunately pressed another button.
Big FRC, favorite FRC in the game.
Oh, nice call out. Recognizing he was jumpy, you know, there's no blocks on that, just roll one landing.
Oh my goodness me!
Never mind, microblade.
So ambitious on that high guts there, rather than just super jump PP. But yeah, that was an interesting one, committing to that air combo in the first place, because like we've established in previous sets just how Buster would just not burst, no matter how hard HDR was baiting it. So now we see the continuation of that rework. It's like, okay, this is MF not bursting, so I'll just actually do the combos, who cares, I'll commit. Pacing back and forth, love to see it. Even in games with free running, walking is still valuable. Light on that back dash. Oh, it's kite time here, watch out. Justice has to respect the projectile locky. Even when she's got 100 tension.
Ooh, yeah, bursting. Just to make sure I'm trying to get HDR back to that corner.
Strategically, still a bit questionable, but it's paid off in the end here. This is dead. No curse for the commentators. Thank you. Thank you for your consistency, Buster. Still, sure you want to be trading with Justice around start? Whoop. No, interesting tag there. Yeah, Buster, bit of a scrambly pickup. It doesn't matter. He's gotten back control. It's like those moments when you're cycling, you get a little bit loose down a road, take a corner a bit too wonky, and you're like, yeah, we need to make those adjustments. Buster doesn't even need to let rip with the Sacred Edge. Game 1 to Buster. 2 more to take the tournament. Take the big bucks. If you want those bucks to be even bigger. Matcherino, guys, you know what to do.
Hit that claim code. It's free money.
Heaven or hell?
For free?
Let's rock.
How much is this free money?
It's free.
And when is the free money?
It's on Matcherino. It's now. And where can you get this free money? On Matcherino.
How much is the free money?
It's free.
My favorite thing about that episode is when it just lets rip with jokes about Patrick McGowan's the prisoner of all things.
That episode is so good.
You love the leader.
Oh no, the leader beans. The Buster beans. I think Buster is the leader right now. Oh, the slash back on a 6H, and HDR knows. Just jump out.
Absolutely need to move. No, this is the guy you're picking to get the level 3 super in KOF 11 right now. They are the leader. As HDR, definitely losing to Trish Stratus a bit here. They are the leader. Oh, nice. Bait the DP, but the follow-ups. Just like trying to punish Soul. Gotta do unconventional things. Or just push 2H rather than 6H. There you go, those nukes getting that advantage here. Tip for tat on resources here, almost. Oh, bad slashback. One more hit will do it. Bend those resources. Get it in. Get in. One more hit. Get your bids in. Get your bets. Really wants that second game win. HDR. We gotta win 6 games.
Oh, there it is! The flashback!
One shot. Oh!
No shot.
That's a tricky dilemma if you decide to nuke there, because if you're P nuke, then they do air fireball. And if you're K nuke, then they do ground fireball. Tournament game for Buster.
Yeah, 2-0.
There we go. Hit those tips of those nukes. You're spending a little bit of life just to break Justice's momentum.
Oh, now the HDR is ready with that Michael Blade. You're not flashing back for free anymore.
Yeah, because normally if you're doing 6H, you usually do the H Michael sword, as that one has more frame advantage. Yeah, opting for the S one, which is faster to blow up that particular slashback punish. Smart stuff. Ooh, tacking on a jump H there off that ground splat. Nice. Still alive, still in there.
It's still good, it's still good.
That's right, Justice is just a little bit airborne right now.
It's still good, still good.
Oh no, that's not good. It's still good. He got that burst out. Hello and welcome. Have you still got the cartoon sound pack on?
No, I don't. No.
Hello. You know, the sequel to Simpsons Wrestling, Simpsons Gear. Gonna pick Ned Flanders for the resurrection. Maybe on top there, yeah. Not a big fan of the back hit when you got no resources like that, because you don't really have the means to take advantage of that Oki setup. You're probably better off with the spacing. The corner carry. Here we go, so much meter for Buster.
Oh my gosh.
Drop into the nukes one more time. It's Coyton's.
And that's going to be a game for HDR.
2-1 Buster's way still. But HDR proving they are capable of doing this.
Yeah, but if you get one game, you can get another 5 more. HDR in loses, still has to reset it.
Mm-hmm. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling, HDR.
Yeah, this is going to be a journey.
Heaven or hell? Duel.
Just some city boy. He's born and raised in South Detroit. Actually, HDR's from Queensland. Buster is... Where's Buster?
New Zealand.
Oh yeah, that's...
It's in their Twitch name, Buster NZ.
Oh yes. Sure if I'll be able to make the New Zealand trip this year. That would always be nice. Japan's still off the cards for a couple years, I think. So all the game centers will be gone by the time I get there. Rest in peace Daytona game.
Yeah, let's say that was just one I just shut down recently.
That one's real tragic. Because that was the puzzle game arcade. They're the ones who pretty much wrote the book on Tokimeki Memorial Taizen Puzzle Taizen Dama. Taizen Puzzle Dama. What a deranged Puyo that is. Oh no, what a tiny drop, Buster! FRC, stay on top, nice. Watch out, that nuke is messing with his approaches right now. Oh, there's the moment. I need a little bit of patience because HDR's been letting rip with those gaps in the rhythm. Superior every time.
Oh, the Michael Blade just over the fireball and the OTG. That was so sick.
HDR regaining that momentum. Here for the long haul. No more cliffs. All justice all day. There we go. So cool, so cool. No more coconuts. Just telling you to play Toho 12.3. Soku! Soku! Attrition is in Buster's favor right now. 50 tension, more life, and a burst available. Does still need to win 2 rounds. There we go. Tournament point for Buster right now. HDR fighting for their life. Going down to what could be the closing moments of the tournament here. Buster with the first exchange. Down a hit. Big tag. HDR hit for tat right now. Knockdown, same side. That's 6H raw. That is such big base damage. Yeah, had to burst that one. You need to stay alive. You want to win this. Nuke. Good. Still in the end. No, the slash back. I know it's still in the... Yeah, so... Whoa. That's tragic. Messed up timing.
2-all, bringing it back.
2-2. どうする Princess Choo-Choo? Seen that?
No, I
Princess
haven't.
Choo-Choo? Oh, you need to watch that show. Extremely good.
Hey, Princess Tudu?
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
Made by some Sailor Moon alums. Particularly from a bunch of people from the storyboarding and animation.
Oh, I have. That was so long ago. That was really old.
Can I watch that again? HDR. Oh my goodness me, the clash and this time we're responding correctly to the DP. Oh my goodness me, everything is coming up. Oh, never mind.
I called out the new.
The decisive change in the momentum here. Oh, nice. And the TK follow-up. Oh, very... Michael Blade.
FRC block, yeah. Keep yourself alive, because I was going to go into big stuff.
Here we go, nice.
Oh,
Buster. Here we go. Scoop, the resets. So much pressure. So much chip damage potential here. So low on resources. Watch out. Yeah, keep it simple. Let him get away with a couple of chops. You do not have to slash back at every time. Especially when there's so much on the line right now.
Buster on tournament point. But I mean, HDR's clawed this one back before. They can do it again. They've done it twice.
And the snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. It's all on Buster now. Oh man, 4-frame normal. Love it. Chat is matching the Guile theme.
Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have those sound effects on.
Underdog support for the guy who's on the winner's side of the bracket. They hate them some justice. They hate my children. They hate Moose. They hate HDR. Oh my goodness me, look at that elbow. Going in with the Merca Crocop. Oh my goodness me, neutral jump to avoid the superior. Whoa, Buster, so smart. You're in this dilemma here where it's like you could back off, but then you're just letting Justice get away with nukes. Desperate scoops. Nice. Big pick up there. Yeah, looking out for that
burst, yeah.
Keep that pressure on. No more resource. We need to gain some more. Mine, here we go.
Stun knockdown. Last chance. Blocks the dust. Too far to get the pickup.
Just to stay on top here. Desperately trying to put out as much stuff on the screen.
Oh!
Any hit will kill.
5k.
Buster narrowly taking it. 3-2. Very close. Absolutely could have gone to the reset, and who knows where it would have gone from there. Ooh, well done to Buster. Consistency. Simplicity. The purest of Guilty Gear plays.
Alright, and that is it for Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus R Oceania Edition at Vortex Gallery Online 23. So let's check out that top 8.
I think that's it for Plus R in general now, because the Japan America one was earlier.
Yeah, that was the last Plus R tournament.
I'm trying to remember who came second. I know Vicky Viper got like 7th in that one.
Yeah, that was the top 8. That was some pretty exciting matches, some pretty exciting upsets. That was a tournament. So, thank you everybody for joining, for watching, for supporting, for playing. Thank you, Sat, for the $100 pot bonus at the last second. Thank you, Big Saf. And just a reminder, there is still Matcherino codes to claim. There is still 29 codes. You just log into that Matcherino, hit that claim code. Just like Division does. Shoutouts to Division. Cool Blaze Blue player from the SCA region. Hit that exclamation mark Matcherino. Hit that link. Log in and then hit that contribute. So, big shout outs to Vortex Gallery for allowing us to host Guilty Gear Oceania Plus R this tournament. Coming up next, which is going to be happening in a little bit, is Soul Girls and Grand Blue. Are they online? Are they live? You might be looking to rate them, but we still have quite a few tournaments left. Like, you know, we're nearing the end of the event, but that doesn't mean there still isn't things to check out. Is it a capital? My bot commands suck. Yeah, okay. My bot commands suck. So there it is. Exclamation mark schedule. You can see a whole bunch of other tournaments that might be coming up next. If you want to support Vortex Gallery, you can check out their shop. Buy some merch.
Yeah, I need to get some
t-shirts,
shirts.
some stuff. You know, stickers, whole bunch of things. Magnets. Hell yeah. A big shout out to the Vortex Gallery crew, and yeah. That is right. Thank you, Fix Me Steve. Gamers, this game, Guilty Gear, XX, Accent Core, Plus R, is only £3 on a big Guilty Gear sale on Green Man Gaming. £3 is like, what? I'm pretty sure it's not even £3. It's not even $3 for Australia, I think.
That's €3 there.
Yeah,
because £3 is like $50 Australia.
Okay, yeah. Right.
Even with the British economy in the hole. It's, pound to Aussie dollars. Oof, bad times. Yeah, it's very cheap at the moment. Once again, so pick up Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R on your PC, or your PS3 if you still can, or your Switch. Play the game, it's good. PC is the only one with the good rollback though.
So, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the Skullgirls Autogram Blues are live at the moment.
I need to stream some New Zealand story then.
Yeah, we will have to, you know, raid one of our good Australian FGC friends. You know, it's gonna be Taj Garo.
Oh, yo, the Dejan.
We're gonna give the Dejan a raid. So, once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thanks, Pitchy, for commentating. Thank you everybody for playing, supporting the tournament. And yeah, if you want to see more Oceanic goodness, we'll be back tomorrow around about the same time with a Melty Blood type Lumina.
Hell yeah. See you then.
Bye bye, everybody.